Welcome to Cardioblast. Again, all you need is a mat, which is just optional because you won't need it too much, not gonna be on the ground a lot. But we'll begin with our warm up first. So we'll just take a nice wide stance. We'll begin to squat down, reaching towards the ground, and then reaching nice and tall over into the side for a big stretch. We'll squat it down once again, reaching to the other side. You can move at your own pace here. The goal with our warm up is just to get the body moving, start to, especially with this one, open up the hips, stretch out the shoulders, the chest. Good, we'll spend about 10 more seconds here. Nice big stretches. Try to get one more per side. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We'll keep our wide stance. Arms come out to a T. We're going to go to some windmill toe touches. So we're going to slowly start to reach down towards the shin or toes. Pull back up to center. Reach towards the other side. Pull up to center. I'll give you a side view here. Again, we're just hinging to reach forward. Squeezing glutes, pressing hips forward to stand. This is a nice slow one, stretching out hamstrings, starting to activate those glutes, giving them a good squeeze as we come to standing. And of course, reaching that arm back. Should feel a nice stretch in the shoulders and chest. We have a lot going on here. We got 10 more seconds. Try to get one more per side if we can. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We'll take some big arm circles next. Be mindful of your surroundings. You can go same time, you can go alternating, just taking a moment to loosen up the shoulders even more. It will send them back. Same options. You can do same time, alternate, get a little funky with it. Good. All right, we can shake it out. Next up, we're going to take a nice wide stance and just a nice static stretch here, starting to hinge forward, reaching towards the ground for a nice hamstring stretch. Always an option to find some movement so you can start to kind of shift side to side in the legs. And also sway the upper body. Plenty of options, play around, find what feels good. Be here for 10 more seconds. Maybe switch up those movements. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We'll slowly roll all the way up to standing. Take a couple shoulder rolls at the top. And we'll go to some jumping jacks to get that heart rate up. So we have option of either toe taps to the side for low impact, great for apartments too, or you can go for the full jumping jack, hopping out, hopping back. Spend about 20 seconds here. Feel free to mix and match between those two. You should start to feel the heart rate rise. Bring a little warmth to the body. 10 seconds. Good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Woo, give everything a good shake. Feel free to keep stretching as I'm explaining our workout here. So as promised, this is Cardioblast, so it's all cardio today. We have 3 rounds that we'll go through 2 times each. We have some different timing today. I'm gonna test something out on you guys. So we're gonna start with 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, and then go to 30 seconds of work, followed by 15 seconds of rest. And then finally go to 40 seconds of work and 20 seconds of rest. So we're gonna slowly creep up our work time and also slowly creep up our rest time, just a little bit. So feel free to take breaks whenever you need to. I'll try to provide modifications for every exercise. We have low impact, high impact, all that good stuff. So our first 3 exercises, number 1 is gonna be ladder drills. So we have 2 options. First option is stepping in, out, pretending there's a square that you're stepping into, and then we'll just try to switch what foot you're leading with halfway through. Second option is hopping, so hopping out in, still pretending there's a square that you're jumping in and out of. Second exercise is stance jacks. So we're gonna start with arms overhead in a tall straight line. Option 1 is stepping out nice and wide and bringing it back to the center. Option 2 is hopping out, landing softly, then back up to the center. Then finally, our third exercise will be a nice low shuffle to either a calf raise or low shuffle to a hop. So those are our 3. I'll remind you as we go. I know it's a lot at once, but we'll begin with our ladder drills first. We'll begin with our 20-second bout. So nice and short. Quick way to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So either stepping in and out, out, or hopping. Either way, nice quick feet. Try to get those arms involved, however it works for you. 10 seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10-second break. Move on to stance jacks. So again, starting up here, either stepping out or hopping out. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. A nice wide step, or you can hop it out. Try to land nice and soft on those feet. Getting low either way. 10 seconds, a little less. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10-second break. Going to our low shuffle to calf raise or hop. A nice big step as far as you can. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So big step, either up on the toes, or you can add in that light hop. And trying to land softly on the feet and staying low, low, low in that shuffle. Home stretch. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We'll take a 10-second break. We're back to the top ladder drills. 30 seconds, a little bit longer. We'll begin in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And stepping in, out, out. Always an option to hop. If you do need a little breather, feel free to take one. Join us when you're ready. Light on those feet. You can mix and match. We're over halfway through. You might feel silly, but use those arms however it works for you. Home stretch. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have a 15-second break, a little bit longer. Getting ready for our stance jacks. So again, starting up here, wide step out or hop. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Yeah, nice and wide, nice and low. Always an option to hop it out too, and you can take this at your own pace. You're breathing through, staying strong, over halfway. Keep pushing, final 10. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 15 seconds break. Try to stay upright. Maybe give the body a good shake. Woo. All right. Low shuffle the calf raise or hop coming next in 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Nice wide step, either high on the toes or a gentle hop. Hanging tough here. Staying low. If you're hopping, just try to stay light as we land. 10 seconds to go. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you can rest. Give us a little additional break here. You can shake it out, grab a sip of water. As we prep for our final round. So we're going up to 45 seconds with a 40 seconds, 20-second break. Can't read my writing. All right, we'll begin with our ladder drills, either steps or hops. Last time here in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Ladder drills. And just 40 seconds. Just a touch longer than last time. You can hop, you can step, you can mix and match. Try to use those arms, whatever feels natural. We're halfway through if you want to switch that lead foot. Keep it moving. 10 seconds to go. Nice work. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 20 seconds of rest. Woo. And shake the legs out, grab a sip. 10-second warning. Going to stance jacks. And starting nice and tall overhead, either stepping or hopping in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Getting as low as you can. Nice wide step to the side. Squeezing the glutes as we stand. And if you're hopping, just trying to land soft. Keep it controlled. We're over halfway through. We're doing great here. Doing our home stretch, 10 seconds. Keep that body moving. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 20-second break. You can shake it out. Woo. Try to keep moving. Just breathe. We have 10 seconds left in our rest. Moving to our final exercise of this round, stance jacks in 4, or not stance jacks, our low step in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. A little extra break as I'm messing up the workout. And nice and low, as low as you can go, even lower than last time. And either nice and high on those toes or a gentle hop. I challenge you to try one hop, at least one hop, as high as you can go, high as comfortable. You just have 10 seconds left. Sinking a little bit lower. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Woo! It's the end of our first round. Feel free to grab a sip of water. Doing great so far. Give yourself a sweaty pat on the back. Woo. All right. We still have time to rest, but I'm going to talk through our second round. So this is a fun one because we just have 2 exercises, but we're going to do one of them on both sides. So easy to remember. We're going to start off with oblique repeaters. So you can either hand on hip or you can even hang on to a chair, a wall if you need some help with balance. The other side is going to crunch and reach. Nice and quick. Just pulling that arm down strong and driving that knee up as high as comfortable. So if you can't touch it, that's fine. And just work your range of motion. We're just focusing on targeting those obliques as well as getting that heart rate right up there. In between, we're gonna do some mountain climbers, everyone's favorite. So we have 2 options. We're actually doing cross climbers. So you can either bring knee kind of across the body, slow it down, or the option of speeding it up, drawing knee to opposite elbow. If neither of these are comfortable, feel free to hold a plank either on the knees or up on the toes. You can also throw in whatever variations you like if you're not a fan of that cross crunch or cross knee drive. After that, we'll come back to standing for our second side of oblique crunches. So we're mixing a little bit of core in with our cardio, but keeping it nice and quick nonetheless. So now that we're rested up, we're ready to go, we'll begin our second round with oblique repeaters. So let's start with the right side. So right leg, right arm are gonna be moving. We'll begin 20 seconds in 3, 2, 1, here we go. And driving knee towards elbow. Kind of focusing on crunching that side. You should feel those obliques on the right side firing up. Home stretch. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10-second break. We'll head to the mat. Cross climbers, always an option to hold plank instead. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So you can slow it down, bring that knee across, or speed it up, or staying focused and strong. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we'll make our way to standing. Woo. Knee repeat or oblique repeater on the left side. So we'll situate ourselves on that right leg. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And bring knee towards elbow. Lying as far up as comfortable with that knee drive. Just really focusing on getting that little crunch, activating those obliques. Keep it moving. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you can relax, shake everything out. Starting our second round here with 30 seconds in and oblique repeater right side. In 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. And elbow to knee, far up as comfortable. Just try to keep a nice steady pace. Working a little bit of a crunch, so you can feel those abs working on the right side. There we go, 10 seconds. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Make our way to the mat. A 15-second break here. Back to our cross climbers. Option of slow, fast, or plank it out. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And pick what option is best for you today. You can slow it down, hold a plank, speed it up. Options are endless. We're already over halfway through. Here we go. Stand strong through the end. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you can slowly lower down. We'll make our way to standing. Ooh, final exercise at 30 seconds is oblique crunches on that left side. Of course, got to even it out. We'll get ready here in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. We're staying strong and driving knee towards elbow. Getting a little bit of a crunch. Get those obliques fired up. 15 seconds left. Keep pushing. Final 10. We can do this. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Give us a little extra breather here just so we can prep, give our best effort this final round, our longest round. Feel free to grab a sip, maybe just give everything a good shake. 10-second warning. So again, starting off with oblique repeaters. The right side will knock that one out first. We'll start to get ready here in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And driving that knee up, getting a little bit of a crunch. If you ever need breaks, feel free to take them. You can always slow that pace down a little bit too. Just really focus on using the core and feel it out. You know your body best. And we're halfway through. Fighting through the end here. Home stretch, 10 seconds. There we go. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you can relax. 20-second break. Give the legs a good shake. Maybe circle those hips around. Woo. All right, we're headed to the ground. For our cross climbers, last time here, and always an option to throw in some planks as a good alternative. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last time here. And we're bringing that knee again across the body if you're taking that movement. And always hold that plank strong on the toes, on the knees, as long as that back is staying nice and flat. We're drawing belly button towards the spine. We're over halfway through. Keep breathing through. But you can do this. 10 final seconds. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you can slowly lower down. Make your way to standing. Give everything a good shake. Last up. Gotta knock those oblique repeaters on the left side out. 10 seconds. Get nice and sweaty over here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Driving that knee up, getting a little crunch. Work those obliques. And cardio with just a bonus of core. Woo! You can always play around, slow that pace up if you need a little breather. We're over halfway through. Good, 10 seconds left. We have a nice rest after this. We're pushing through. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Woo! All right, feel free to grab a sip of water. No, I'm going to. And try to stay upright. A good option is kind of just this casual side step. So you can breathe, body can keep moving around. Keep those muscles loose, warm. We do have one final round here. Just gonna quick double check my time. You can see it on my screen. Here we go. Perfect, we have time. All right, third and final round here. We have same format. We're gonna begin with some skaters. So skaters, we're gonna stand on kind of one edge of your mat, stepping to reach down, stepping to reach down, or you can add a little hop and speed it up. But the premise is just stepping back behind as we reach as low as comfortable and try to get that nice wide step. After skaters, we have crossover hops. So 2 options. First one is our low impact option, starting with a wide stance. We'll squat down and just tap that foot across, tap the foot across, alternating sides. Option 2 is hopping and crossing, feet over in the center, landing back in that squat. Third and final exercise will be on the mat with plank jacks or plank with toe taps. So with the toe tap option, we are tapping the side, holding that plank either on the hands or the forearms. And plank jacks is hopping out, hopping back, making sure we're bracing that core nice and tight throughout. So we'll begin with our skaters first, and we'll get our 20-second really quick bout done first. We'll begin here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So stepping, reaching down, kind of stepping that back foot back and behind. So a little curtsy motion. Always an option to hop, speed this one up. Here we go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10-second break. We have crossover hops next. Option of that tap across or the hop in the center. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So either again tapping or giving a good hop crossover. Just trying to switch what foot goes in front. Good work. Get nice and low with that squat wherever you're at. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1, and 10-second break. Last up, heading to the mat for plank jacks, plank with toe tap. We can always hold that plank. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And either taps to the side, plank jack, hopping out, or holding plank. Plenty of options. In last 3, 2, 1, and you can relax. Time always flies by. We're back to standing. Skaters, this time we have 30 seconds with a little bit longer rest. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. A nice wide step as far as you can. Getting as low as comfortable as we reach down. Should feel those legs working, especially those glutes. Good, 10 seconds left. And here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, shake it out. Next up is crossover hops. About 10 more seconds break. And try to keep moving, shake it out. We'll get ready in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And either squatting with that nice cross tap and go for the hop. Always an option to mix and match, feel it out. Goal is to just keep moving. 15 seconds left. Awesome work, final 10. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, 15 seconds. Heading down to our mats for plank jacks, plank with toe taps, or plank. You can start to get yourself set up either on forearms or hands. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. 30 seconds. We're hanging tough. Take it at whatever pace you need to. Just really focusing on drawing belly button towards the spine, keeping those hips down. Here we go, 10 seconds left. Fight through. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you can make your way to standing. Give us a little extra break here. Go for 20 seconds. We'll power through this last round. If you need to hop off, feel free to do so whenever you need. But we're back to our skaters. 40 seconds in 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice big step. And reaching down as low as comfortable. Always an option to add that hop to speed things up. Be careful of your surroundings. And again, you can take whatever pace you need. Just try to keep that body moving. Here we go, 10 seconds. In that sweet spot. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoo, 20-second break. And breathe, and just maybe walk around, shake it out. All right, we'll get ready for our crossover hops last time here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, nice and strong. Do that tap across or hop. You guys know by now, you're pros. Woo. And as low as comfortable in that squat. Squeezing glutes as we stand up or hop. We're over halfway. Staying strong and fight through. Down to 10 seconds. And here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoo. 20 seconds, we just have one exercise left. Save the best for last with our plank jacks, plank with toe taps. We're holding a plank. 10-second warning, we'll start to slowly get ourselves down, set up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You can take it whatever pace you need, whatever variation works for you. Wherever you're at, we're drawing that belly button towards the spine, trying to keep those hips down and level as much as possible. There we go, keep fighting through. 15 seconds. And final 10. Last push. We can do this. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1, and you can stretch it back. Child's pose, sitting hips towards heels, reaching those hands forward. We'll keep the head lifted for now, just so we can take some nice deep breaths. Start to bring the heart rate down a little bit. Ooh, awesome work, everybody. I don't know about you guys, but I am gross and sweaty. Good thing I brought a change of clothes for work. All right, we'll slowly walk those hands up towards us. Stepping forward into a runner's lunge, we'll bring that left foot forward. If it's uncomfortable to be down on a knee, you can also take this stretch standing, just really focusing on stretching out the hip flexor and a little bit down that quad on the right side. You can always roll the shoulders here, kind of shake the upper body out. Take one more deep breath. Good, then we'll slowly start to straighten that left leg out, reach down towards the toes, to stretch out the hamstrings. Take 2 deep breaths here. Good, and after that second deep breath, we'll slowly roll up that leg. Switching sides, we'll bring it back, stepping right foot forward and back to runner's lunge. If this is uncomfortable on the knee, you can also take this one standing. Just focusing on pressing that left hip forward, feeling that stretch in the hip flexor, down the quad. Breathing nice and easy, maybe rolling the shoulders, shaking it out. Take one more deep breath. Good, then we'll slowly start to straighten out that front leg, and you can do this one standing too if you didn't already last time. Just working on stretching out that hamstring on the right side. You can play around maybe with some neck movements, gently rocking the head side to side, whatever you need right now. Good. After a second deep breath, we'll slowly make our way to standing, however it's comfortable. Option to grab onto a wall for balance. This will be our last stretch, stretching out the quads. Bring one foot up, give a gentle pull, again to stretch out quads here. And if it's comfortable, you can reach overhead to stretch out the shoulders. Maybe rolling the wrist, stretching out the fingers, taking some gentle movements with the shoulder. Feel it out. Take 2 more deep breaths. And we'll release that foot down, give everything a good shake, and we'll switch sides. So you can gently start to grab that other foot, find your balance. And if you're comfortable with it, you can bring that arm up overhead once again for that gentle shoulder stretch. Maybe rolling out the wrist, stretching the fingers, finding some gentle rolling movements with the shoulder. Take 2 more deep breaths. Good. After your second deep breath, you can slowly release the foot down. Give everything a good shake. And feel free to get some more stretching on your own, but that's all I have for Cardioblast. Thanks so much for joining me. Let's see who we had today.